Hello and welcome to This Week with Ajaz and Haque. It's Sunday today, April 4, 2021. First, the headlines. The Russian Foreign Minister, Sergei Lavrov, is coming to Pakistan next week. And another minister of Imran Khan cabinet hits the dust. The organic meat company of Karachi has been cleared to export meat to China. This is by the Chinese officials. In cricket, Pakistan won its first match against South Africa, one-day international, and today the second match is being played, and then we'll have a financial markets roundup. Now, the Russian Foreign Minister, Sergei Lavrov, is coming on an official visit to Pakistan. One of the key agendas is the Afghanistan peace process, which Russia is very keen that it should move forward, and there should be a negotiated agreement between the Taliban and the current Afghan government. However, the Afghan government is playing the spoiler by trying not to come to an agreement, and it seems that their game is that they should continue in office until the elections are held, and of course that will not be acceptable to any other party because their elections are have an ill reputation as it is. More importantly, the notification from Russia was that the Russian Foreign Minister is coming to discuss economic ties with Pakistan. And for quite some time, Russia and Pakistan have been at opposite ends, but they've made up in the last few years. And now the Russian company is building a north-south pipeline, oil pipeline in Pakistan. And Russia is taking keen interest in CPEC and other developments. And it now seems that there will be increased trade and other opportunities. Interestingly, the Indian Foreign Secretary went to Moscow a few weeks ago, and the sole agenda was, please do not increase your cooperation with Pakistan. But Russians obviously told them to go, and Russia is now increasing its cooperation with Pakistan. In fact, the Russia, China, Turkey, Pakistan, Iran is a new bloc that is forming and against the US and its allies, which India is included. So I guess Russia is a little riled that their old friend India is now sitting in the lap of the United States. Anyway, it should be interesting. And coming with Lavrov is the Russian roving ambassador on Afghanistan, who is looking into peace in Afghanistan, and hopefully things can be resolved before 1st of May as per the agreement between the US and the Taliban. Now, Imran Khan sacked his finance minister this week. It was the petroleum minister last week, and it's the finance minister this week. And he has appointed Mr. Hamad Azhar, the young Hamad Azhar, who is the industries minister, to the finance portfolio. Now, this sacking happened just 2 days before Pakistan was to float a $2.5 billion Eurobond. And however, this change had no impact, no negative impact on the float, as the Eurobond issue was oversubscribed by 100%. So while Pakistan was seeking $2.5 billion, the bids came in for $5 billion and possibly more. And so this helped reduce the interest rate on these coupons. Now, it's the first time Pakistan has a laddered bond issue. The bond has 5-year maturity, 10-year maturity, 15-year maturity, 20-year maturity, and 30-year maturity. It has floated a 30-year bond before, but this is the first time that it's been laddered all the way across. So it offers a great deal of opportunity to the investors to choose the period for which they wish to invest. And of course, the coupon goes accordingly. I believe the 5-year is 5% plus, and the 30-year is 8% plus in coupon. Now, in addition to this, Pakistan is about to float a Sukuk bond issue in dollars, and that is expected to be around $1.2 billion. Now, all this and the economic developments in Pakistan have strengthened the rupee in the last few months. As the confidence has built in the economy and in the currency, the rupee is now trading at 152 against the dollar, This is a 10% improvement since August 2020 when the rupee traded at 168 to the dollar. So it looks like things are settling down with the economy and with the international perception of Pakistan's economy. A meat company in Karachi, the organic meat company, has been cleared by the Chinese government for export of meat to China. Now, it is interesting that China imports nearly $2 billion worth of meat every month. And China is right next door to Pakistan, and no Pakistani companies have taken advantage of that, surprisingly. Now, the organic meat company has met all the conditions, and one of the conditions was heat treatment in order to kill any foot and mouth germs in the meat. So there's the wide open market. I don't understand why other meat companies or other businesses in Pakistan do not move to this business and capture a portion of that substantial market, and they will help with the exports in Pakistan as well, as Pakistan has a dire need to increase its exports by leaps and bounds. So at least it's a good start, and with a market like this, hopefully the share they'll capture will be a decent size. There are other meat companies. The Fauji Foundation is a meat company, and hopefully they will get their act together, and they are very well organized, and they should get a share of that market. Now, the Pakistan cricket team is touring South Africa, and they played their first one-day international on Thursday, and they won on Friday rather, and it was a very interesting match. Just before the last ball was bowled, the scores were level. Pakistan was batting, and Fahim Ashraf hit a four to win the match. Pakistan needed one run, but they got 4 runs. Now, the captain, Babar Azam, played a captain's inning and scored a century. And some of the other players also scored very well. So congratulations, Pakistan. The second one-day international is being played today, and it will start at 1 p.m. Pakistan time. Now, the financial roundup of the markets. S&P 500 was up 1.1% on the week. Nasdaq was up 2.6% on the week. FTSE was even. Shanghai Stock Exchange was up 3.5% on the week. And Mumbai Sensex was up 2% on the week. Pakistan Stock Exchange was down 2.7% on the week. The Bitcoin is trading at around just under $60, 59.15, and the Brent crude is trading just under $65. So that is all for the week. Have a good week, and we'll see you next Sunday. Take care, and goodbye.